Hey there. This is your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for all zodiac signs. It's for anybody who is drawn to hear the message. If you're looking for zodiac sign specific messages, then go check out Born Without Boundaries Tarot over on YouTube. That's my premier channel. A new zodiac sign specific message every single week over there. Now, over here, we live chat. We chit chat. Good stuff. So, how's everybody doing? As we creep closer to this weekend that's looking absolutely extraordinary, by the way. Guys, I'm trying to find my book. Whoever just joined, hi, Ashley. Nice that you could join. This is Thursday. The moon went void, of course, at 2:11 p.m. That was about 11:11 p.m. here. So the moon is void, of course, right now. So things get a little bit wonky when the moon goes void, of course. Like we can't stop our day, right? Moon goes void, of course, every 2.5 days. We can't stop our day, but it's not the best time to, make great decisions or whatever. But ultimately, Mars enters Pisces tonight. Okay, so let's go over this. The moon enters Libra at 4:46 p.m. So the moon is in Libra now. It's already entered. And then 4:46 p.m. because that's Eastern time. So over here, that would be 1:46 p.m. So we're past that. So the moon is in Libra. And then Mars entered Pisces at 11:06 p.m. So that'll be around 8 o'clock over on the West Coast. So it hasn't happened yet. Let's talk about Mars into Pisces. Mars in Pisces, it's not the best position for Pisces. I don't think that you have to understand that. I don't think that's hard to understand. It feels drowned out. It feels wishy-washy. It feels like weepy, very weepy energy. So this could be something that actually, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining. Hi. This could actually be something that makes you feel like more weepy, especially when it first hits. Once the energy has impacted and Mars stays there for a while, it's just going to be what it is. But expect people to be more emotional driven. How you make people feel for the next 2 months is going to make a major impact. Understand that. The best way to get things done is to consider people's feelings. There's also a sense of, I will say this, your intuition really being fueled and really getting some rocket fuel in it. So that's going to be the clearest way, the thing that's going to be most clear to you is your intuition. It's going to be when I say feeling, I don't mean emotion, I mean vibration. You're going to be picking up on that shit big time. And also know this, there's a sense of you're also going to be sending out vibrations. So it's not going to be easy to really lie in this energy because people are going to feel what you're emitting. Right? You're gonna get that out. Yeah. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. Venus is still in Pisces, very beautiful energy. Neptune conjunct Jupiter, also very beautiful energy. I think that once Mars hits, this is a great opportunity to become a heck of a lot more compassionate. Especially with Pluto squaring the sun to remind us, hey, all the ways that we've fucked up and all the ways that we've been down and all the ways that we're not perfect, right? This is a sense to really work on our sensitivity toward others and our compassion toward others, and compassion will be big time. And I actually really loved the energy. Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing well. What's up with me, Tina? I'm me. I'm awake. Still in my exercise gear, but I still think that counts. What does spirit want me to know? I'm not sure, sweetheart. I don't take personal questions or personal reads here. So, but because you were drawn here, I would say hang around for the general reading, because that is definitely what Spirit wants you to know. And hey, Nelia, how are you? Thank you for jumping on. So yeah, that's just something to realize. So by Good Friday, interesting. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you guys feel yourself like weepy or crying or extra emotional, don't question it. Embrace it. Love it. This is a healing process. Think of the deep waters, right? It's like, don't fight it. Let it come up. Let it come up, because that's a way to really cleanse and heal, especially different dynamics within yourself that you haven't forgiven or you haven't been really nice enough to. Compassion starts with you. Compassion starts with how you treat who you are, right? So this is the way that we learn to be more compassionate toward others. And this way this time we're not going to be able to escape it. I just did Leo's reading, and Leo is really, it's a really beautiful reading. I hope that everybody actually watches it, because it gives you a good understanding of how what we've been through is actually really going to help restructure. And this is the restructuring time. So all the bells and whistles might not be put on yet, but the new self is being constructed. The way that you see yourself is being reconstructed. And it's a great time to restructure the self. And in the presence of a deeper compassion, I don't think you can get a better time. Yeah. So, tomorrow is Good Friday, and then Saturday is the full moon. I don't know, guys. Surprise me. God, what do you want me to know? What do you want us to know? What do they need to know? Ace of Swords, you're about to triumph over something that once defeated you. Two of Pentacles, there's financial changes that are coming up. Queen of Swords, you're going to be easy to make a decision. You're going to make a decision and you're heading in a new direction. Could actually be movement as well. You're going to be able to figure something out. Something will become clear to you that I don't think has been clear before. It may have been sitting right in your face and you just haven't been able to notice it. Or you've been sitting right in somebody's face and they haven't been able to notice it. Seven of Wands is here. Don't give up. You're going to get a lot of pushback. Maybe get a lot of competition. Don't give up on yourself. A lot of times we lose just because we assume that losing is inevitable. It's not true. The High Priestess is in reverse. It's a really bad position because it means that we're going against our intuitions. We're going against our instincts. We may be fighting something that we don't have to fight. We may be fighting, or thinking that we have a lot of competition, or that a lot of people are going to come for us. And it's not true. This is about disconnect, spiritual disconnect, or something about the planets not being aligned. And then the King of Swords is here, very precise, very clear, or something was behaved in a bad way. This could have also been a run-in where somebody treated you like shit. King of Swords is here, so there's clarity here, decisions being made. Ace of Wands, something new, something that's just beginning, something that started, a new opportunity. Then we have Five of Pentacles, which is loss of money, struggling financially. And then we have the Devil, which means stuck in worry, stuck in despair, maybe even stuck worrying about finances and, not taking a chance or not seeing the opportunity because you worried about finances. Three of Swords is some sort of disappointment or heartbreak. Remember, this is just for today. And then we're going to end with final card out. The Star card. Aspirations, hopes, and dreams. What you wish for, what you want. Prince of Swords. This is a message coming through. Let me tell you this right now. You are not feeling something correctly. Your intuition and your instincts are telling you it's not your intuition and your instincts, it's your ego. You're mistaking one for the other because your ego is the one that deceives you. You feel like this could never happen, never in a million years, but it's not fucking true. You're going to get the surprise of your life. This is in the next 24 hours. Maybe not the surprise of your life. Make it all sound big like that. But it's going to be kind of surprising. Speak. This is what the end two cards mean. Speak as what you want to happen. Speak of it in the way that you desire it, that you can go for it and go after it. Speak as if you're moving on, because the universe will respond to that. If you look at what you have currently, then you're going to see nothing. You're going to see stop. You're going to see heartbreak. Speak as what you want. Speak from the position of I have. Based on let your words match your desires. Speak from that platform. It doesn't matter if it's real. I want you to align what you say to what you desire today. That's really important. What is this High Priestess? Why is a High Priestess in reverse? Can you clarify the High Priestess in reverse, please? Eight of Swords. Yeah, you got left out in the cold. You got disconnected. You got cut off from something, or this is a situation where you had to stick up for yourself because you were denied something and it wasn't right. It was completely imbalanced. It was totally fucked up. That's the truth. What's this Devil card here? The Two of Swords. Nobody wants to make a choice or a decision. Or you don't have enough information because somebody's like being really strict with it. Like you didn't have enough information, or like somebody was being really draconian about the way that they wanted to hear things or the way that they wanted things to be done. And ultimately there was just a sense of sort of confusion, not hearing it or not knowing, not having enough information. And then we have Temperance that fell on top of it, which is you will find a way to make this work. You will find a way to synergize. That's what Temperance is. It's art. It's finding a way to make something out of nothing, or make something that seems like it can't work. You're tempering one, like you temper one metal to the other to make it come together and make it work together. So I think you're making peace with some sort of structure, some sort of institution that you could have been rejected by, or Five of Pentacles. Maybe they made you broke. They turned you out. They turned you out cold. It's like you're finding a way to make peace with that. It's really interesting. So what's going to happen? That's what I just want to know about. What's going to happen? What is this? What's going to happen? What's this Prince of Swords? Like, what's going to happen? Are we going to get a message? Are we going to get... The Emperor is here. What's going to happen is you're going to move forward. You're going to make progress. What's going to happen is Aries. There's Aries. Maybe there's an Aries coming into your life. Yeah, you're going to know who you are. This is a kind of an offer of love or decision to work for somebody. Prince of Cups, work for somebody, but love it. Being brave enough to get going. You have two princes here, so this is about taking action. Moving forward conservatively, but also poetically. Could be you're deciding to be okay with making lesser money in some ways, as long as you're happy. That's really interesting. Let's move on to our moon cards. No. No, yeah, let's move on to the moon cards first. Moonology. We have nothing will come of this situation. So there is disappointment here, right? There is like, yeah, there's a no today. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. Nothing will come of this situation. Damn it. So why is that any good? I don't understand. I don't like this. I don't like this. So I'm just going to take the cards that came out upright. Okay. We have Gaia in reverse. So against nature, against God's plan, underlying energy, something that just wasn't nature, something that wasn't right for you. And then we have DNA here. And then we have Guardians. We have Virgo and Libra. That's really interesting. And then we have 1, which is creation. What is in your DNA? What are you actually meant to do? There's somebody the Guardians are trying to protect you from going down a road that isn't really sincerely you. And I have to say to the Guardians, and I don't mean any disrespect to this, but I'm sorry, but I need more. You know, it's like, I understand my purpose, but also understand I just, you know, there's just that sense of like, I don't know, trust me, work with me, know who you are. Like, this is Virgo energy, Virgo and Libra. You can see there are 2 very contrasting vibrations, like 2 contrasting energies. Virgo is about the pedantic day to day. Libra is about the possibilities, expansion. It's about, you have someone being an artist and you have somebody being a worker. This is basically being able to be creative. It's in your DNA to work at something creative or work creatively, right? The Guardians is here. I'm going to read this to you guys. What? Hold on. Okay. I'm going to read this to you guys. Oh, past lives turned up too. That's really weird. And then we have 8 and 7 that turned up too. That's really interesting. It's weird because I didn't see them come out. 7, 8. I think something's finally manifesting. Something's finally, like, you put work into something and it's finally paying off. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. I don't mean to just like, hi, Sarah. You probably told us, but what moon is it? The moon is headed into Libra. The moon is right now void, of course, Virgo, but no, the moon entered Libra already. The moon entered Libra already. The moon is in Libra. 8. Let's see what it means. The 8 holds within it the spiritual light of protection and provides enhanced immunity for those who work with it. It stands as a reminder of birth, death, and rebirth that allows for limitless possibilities for living life on earth, to create, expand, and for the evolution of the soul. It stands as a reminder that resources must be shared for flow to continue and balance to be maintained. You're not in this alone. We're not supposed to be doing this alone. The 7 allows for expansion in the field of spiritual knowledge through synchronicity. The information and events that come forth may seem unrelated, but they're not. They need to be consciously applied to help you in daily life. Create a vision board and make a concise list of goals. What I tell you, you want to communicate what your desire is, as if your desire is your reality. Forget about anything else in between. Forget about that shit. Just I'm going to speak as if I got it. It's mine already. This is who I am. This will improve your ability to manifest your dreams. Look for meaning in coincidences that are evidence you are on the right path. We also have the one card here. A ripple generated from a pebble thrown into water demonstrates the direct force of an energy wave. Just like that pebble, recognize that your actions must be guided by your highest intentions. Although you feel alone, you are not. Seek higher guidance or a different point of view to gain clarity. We are not supposed to be doing this on our own. There is a missing of the other. So where is the fucking other? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Past lives. As an incarnate soul in human body, you have returned to Earth in the company of your soul tribe to play another role in a new lifetime. This is the continuation of a journey where you will work to balance karma and master life lessons to ultimately reach the plateau of enlightenment. I'm telling you right now, I just felt this. Your soul tribe is looking for you and you're looking for believe me, even if you've been looking at them from a distance, they're finally going to see you because they're looking for you. They need you and they want you to. They can feel your absence. They know something is missing and something isn't right. And they've been looking for someone like you to fill in, but it's not. It's not. It's not right. And they can feel it's not right. And I'm telling you right now, your soul tribe is calling to you and they're looking harder for you right now than you are for them. We're not supposed to do this alone. We know there's a missing other and they're searching. They're on the hunt. No one quite knows how long this process to enlightenment will take. Embark on a search for deeper meaning about your current path. You might explore beliefs of what happens when you pass over so that you may overcome fear and live more joyously in the present. To delve into your past lives, engage the services of a shaman or a trained hypnotherapist to have a past life regression. That's really interesting. Guardians. It is imperative that you stay centered in the midst of storms and periods of tumult. Although it's easy to get caught up in chaos when situations arise, you must make the decision to remain calm. Remember the entitlements you were born with as an extension of source. You are a completely free spirit. Don't allow others to influence your choices by dumping their drama onto you. This is don't believe the bullshit in front of you. Do what is right for you and allow others to do the same for themselves. The longer you operate this way, the lighter you'll be. It's not about you, especially if somebody doesn't choose you. You are being redirected intentionally. Hold passion for the unawakened while maintaining your own frequency. See unconsciousness as simply the absence of light. Others will become enlightened in their own time. You cannot shake them into alignment. Use meditation and humor to keep your vibration high and to better accept the challenges ahead. Let me say this to you. This is when we finally realize them, not us. So the rejections are because you. They're fucking blind. And then there's this other pull toward, we need you here. Where are you? And that's what's happening right now. We're being realigned and redirected because we were on the right path. We were on the wrong path, or the ways that we were headed on the wrong path, we are being put back now onto the right path. We are being redirected. We have to be. Let's see what Gaia is. Hold on, because we have DNA here too. Humans, animals, plants, minerals, and nature are one. You are not separate. This must be understood, but it's in reverse. So you have felt, it's almost like you were born feeling like you didn't belong somewhere. You were born feeling like something wasn't right, or something was misplaced, or what you experienced in childhood was almost like you were reincarnated onto earth and you landed in the completely wrong, you got separated from everybody you were supposed to actually be with, and you got put on totally the wrong fucking continent, proverbially speaking. But you do belong somewhere, and they are fucking looking for you. This must be understood as the foundation of life on this planet. Start to take note of the imprint you are leaving and modify what needs to change. Regularly turn off anything that disrupts your inherent ability to connect to your inner guidance. Your TV, your phone, your computer, or your electronics. Go into the woods to ground yourself in the natural world. The trees that surround you are ancient sentinels with their own consciousness and a vast root system you may use to transmute negativity. Choose one to lean against. Breathe deeply as you relax, connect, and follow your vision down through its many layers. See yourself gently letting go of all that doesn't serve you. Embrace nature and work in cooperation to begin to heal the damage done to her. You've been disconnected. This is just about being disconnected. And then we have the double helix of DNA that wraps around the image of a dolphin represents the genetic material in the human blueprint. These primordial threads in their entirety hold the sacred coding for your spiritual evolution. They provide a portal to your lineage all the way back to the stars. You currently access few of these latent capabilities. To begin to embrace the inner magic, you must first believe that you are the master of your own gene activity. Genes are not written in stone. Your thoughts and emotions are capable of modifying them. Your genetic expression has no boundaries and can be altered through a positive lifestyle and changing your core beliefs. Awaken to using methods of conscious control by experimenting with energy medicine, sound healing, and similar techniques. Guys, this is legitimately about reprogramming you are to become who you really are. That's crazy. This is why all the dissonance, this is why all the feeling of separation. This is why all the you are legitimately not in the body that you were meant to be. So it's like, who are you? It's so important now you can answer that question. This is who I am. This is it. And that's how you have to speak of yourself. You start that vibration through your voice and say, this is who I am. I know who I am. I know where I belong. These are my people. And ultimately the vibrations start to change everything about who you are. Something unnatural here has to be fixed. It has to be rectified. And any missed opportunity now is just bullshit because you were on your wrong you were about to take another wrong turn. Based on what you believe, the wrong beliefs, the wrong image of the self. This is the awakening of the true self. Oh my gosh. Why can't I just have those readings of like, my boyfriend cheated on me? This is just not, that's just not the conversations we have here. It just never comes out that way. Whew. God, where do you want to guide me now? Where do you want to guide me now? We have truth. He wants to guide me toward the truth so you can move in the right direction. This is your truth, and it's time for you to get going in that direction. And he's not giving you a choice anymore. He's legitimately scooping you up and putting you on the boat. If you're afraid that you're going to miss the boat, you're not going to miss the boat. He's legitimately scooping you up and putting you fucking on it. Now that you know what's real, You know which way to get there. It's like that scene from, I think, what is it? As Good as It Gets, when Greg Kinnear's character looks at Jack Nicholson's character and says, don't you know how lucky you are? You know what you want. And once that becomes clear, then it's just like, go after it. Become whatever, come what may, just get after it. Keep going in that direction. Because once you know what you want, everything becomes very fucking clear, no matter how hard it is. And that's kind of like what the path is. That's what we're being told. Jesus. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Head toward that North Node. Where is your North Node? Every time that comes up, I say to everybody, where is your North Node? Check to see where your North Node is. That's the kind of energy that you have to embody right now. My North Node is actually in Virgo. That's crazy. And then Libra is here. Head toward your North Node. Embody your North Node. That's what's going to bring the balance to your life and start to recalibrate you so you're in the more right space. It's also a sense of there's work to be done. It's not fabulous work. It's not exciting work. It's pedantic, scheduled, routine. It's normal work. It's saying you have to do it every day. You have to commit yourself to doing this every day to put yourself back into balance. You're being called to do it. You're being required to do it. To start a new routine, to put yourself back into balance. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. We have life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. And they came up in the past. And then we have Tanzanite, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And that kind of energy has been coming up a lot now. And then let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. And if you don't know how to process them, let them come and ask God for the answers and how to process them yourself. This is a whole new love cycle, even if you're not looking for it. And if you are looking for it, you're being redirected, because the reason why you haven't found it is you've been looking in all the wrong places. And so all this redirection is to put you toward what you were meant to meet, who you were meant to meet, and who you were meant to be with. Right? It's like it's almost like the universe is like, yeah, I don't like it either. I'm tired of you putzing around. Clearly, you need me to come down there and fucking fix shit for you. Yes, I do, because I'm totally lost. 100%. 100%. I got to pull one of these cards. I don't know why. I don't know why. With this reading, I'm not even going to question it. Holy moly. Listen to your heart, because something is about to resolve that, you've been fighting with for a very long time. Your worth, it has to do with your self-worth. You realizing that you are worthy and you are valuable. Listen to your heart. This is luck and abundance that's going to come from, and it's going to come from whatever. It's going to resolve a shitty situation. There's a shitty situation that you've got to resolve. It's going to resolve. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Don't question it. You do know what's right, and you are better than you think you are. Right? Everybody else in the room is not better than you. You have just as much to add and just as much to participate in, and you're going to get the chance to understand that and know that. Even if it's in a situation where I don't care about the situation. Fuck it. Whatever surrounds it. Bottom line is, this is a situation you're being put into in this energy to see, I am just as important and I belong in this room just like everybody else. And then listen to your heart, follow it, trust your instincts, just answer sincerely. I don't know why that came out. Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account that what your heart and soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. Integrity. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. And then clarity. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace. There is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place, a gift from your guardian angel. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. I'll tell you right now, we are on the wrong path. That is what I'm sure of. But we're on the wrong path because, we're weak. We're weak. We're scared. We're not perfect. But our prayers have been heard. Our prayers and our manifestations and our daily rituals, our prayers have been heard, and Spirit is about to redirect us. And those are the changes that are coming to your life right now. And be fucking ready to not be ready. You're not going to be ready. Out of you, and it's not going to come in the form that you expected, but it's going to come. I've been saying this for the past couple of days. The opportunities that come your way now, you got to say yes to them, even if they don't feel right, because your feeling is based on your old ego. Fuck it. If God's presenting you with an opportunity, get on fucking board. You're stepping in the right direction. This is a step in the right direction. You're not sure. Right? We're not sure. We don't know how to make it better. We don't know what the right decision is. We don't know. It's not clear. So what is clear? The opportunities that are being presented to you. Whatever they are, say yes. Say yes and be you completely and fully in every situation, all your imperfections and your doubts and everything. You do belong in this room. God put you in the room. The opportunity that God presented to you puts you in the room. You have to be in this room. This room needs you. Remember, you're being called by your soul tribe. You got to get to them too. You got to follow their voices. You may not even recognize their voices right now. That's why you got to go and do in ways, say yes to things you normally wouldn't say yes to. Not things that are bad for you, but just things that require you to step out of your comfort zone. Right? The North Node, to not do the normal thing or what you were inclined to do normally. Fuck that. It's not getting you anywhere. You have got to move now. And this is the movement. And it's shaky. And it's right. So, yeah. So there you go. This was a big ass reading. And no, I did not expect this at all. I don't even know. There's no more questions. I think I just need to process the answers. And that just requires kind of giving myself some time. Let this one sink in, guys. This reading is going to take some time to sink in. And I feel like it's a very complicated way of saying something very simply. And that is simply trust. He's sending you the answers. He's sending you the help. You don't know how it's supposed to look. That's why you ask for the help. You don't know shit. So how can you say it's the wrong opportunity? If that's the only one being sent to you, then that's the one you've got to take, because that's the fucking boat you're supposed to get on. And maybe it's not a boat, maybe it's a plane, maybe it's a fucking car. You were expecting a boat, but you hear a honk behind you saying, come, come, come. But you're like, I'm on the pier. I'm waiting for this boat. Get on the fucking car. The car's the one that showed up. You got to get in it. doesn't feel right because you were aligned with the wrong fucking vibration. Intuitively, intuition is deeper than feeling. Intuitively, you know it's for you. You know it. As soon as you heard the honk, you knew it was to get your attention, and it was supposed to get your attention. So do it. You just got to do it. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow.